Hello and welcome to Inspired 99. On this video, we're going to talk about the words that Big Ramy says after finishing 5th at Mr. Olympia 2022. Namdao Big Ramy Elsbie, a former two-time winner, talked about losing his title with only a few days left to prepare for 2022 Mr. Olympia. In a recent interview, Ramy said he doesn't know why he placed 5th, but that as soon as he figures out what went wrong, he will put a plan into action to win back his title. The 2022 Mr. Olympia competition last weekend significantly changed the men's open division. When everything was said and done, Ramy was demoted to 5th position and lost his title. Hadi Choopan ultimately won a Sando trophy as prophesied by Phil Heath thanks to his perseverance, granite conditioning, and work ethic. Ramy was mysteriously never moved from the right side of the platform during prejudging. The likely winner or the top bodybuilders are typically positioned in the middle. In the finals, he was eventually likened to Nick Walker, but Derek Lunsford and Choopan were seen as the front-runners. On Saturday night, when announcer Bob Ciccirillo called Big Ramy to accept the 5th-place trophy, gasps could be heard throughout the Zappos Theater. Despite dropping the crown, the former two-time champion is upbeat and has already decided to make a comeback. Big Ramy discusses dropping to 5th, losing the title, and what's next. The former champion claims that he is preoccupied with devising a strategy to reclaim his crown. If you mean how I feel after the show, yeah. I really need to have a great plan to come back again for the show. That's what's in my head all the time right now. I need a great plan for next year to get my title again. Ramy believes in the IFBB judges and wants to learn why he placed 5th so he can address the problems. I never judge my placing because you have a judge, and you trust them, and you trust the IFBB people and respect them. You have two ways. If you respect and you explain, that means you will go toward the next step. If you fail something and say, it's not my place, nothing will change, and you never change in your mind. And you never push yourself more. I don't know exactly right now because I have to ask the judges what the problem. Because his opinion is very important. And I have to ask why I got this place, and when I know, I will try to fix it. Elsbie congratulated Hadi Choopan for winning the Mr. Olympia after years of dedication before talking about his plans for the future. He is one of the greatest bodybuilders right now. He's the Mr. Olympia. And he's a great champion. He's trying years after years. That's why God gave him that chance because he's worked very hard many years. Also, I started bodybuilding in 2010. Hadi in 2010. He was a world champion. He was before me in bodybuilding. Ramy wants to remain modest in both success and failure. My character, I've never changed it in my life, Ramy said. My personality, I respect everyone. I'm not the aggressive person. I'm not that person. I love to be myself. I love to be always humble because you know this part will be done one day and people will remember as respecting everyone. Did my best with everyone. I never hit anyone. I love everybody I meet in my life. Ramy received criticism from fans at the 2022 Olympia for a variety of things, including his hazy middle, lower back, and triceps. Dennis James, a close friend and training partner of Ramy, is unsure of what transpired after promising that Ramy will be at his best ever. Ramy appeared to be on track just 1 week before taking the stage, according to him. 7 times Olympian, the most recent legend to comment on Ramy's 5th-place finish was Arnold Schwarzenegger. The 75-year-old was certain that Ramy would have triumphed if he had brought a package like to what he displayed at the 2021 Olympia, but with larger calves and a smaller waist.